And as a direct result of the blockade in the Strait of Hormuz and the volatility in the Persian Gulf, a region through which 60% of the world's oil flows, global markets remain volatile amidst escalating tensions in the Middle East. Indian markets have taken a dip at the closing bell. Indian markets closed with a dip, with the Sensex dropping to 1,123 points and the Nifty ending below 24,500. Almost all sectors ended in the red, not surprising in the circumstances, with the auto sector and oil and gas dropping by nearly 4%. Global markets tumbled further as oil prices, which have surged in recent days, continue to climb. Trading in Seoul was briefly suspended. In the Middle East, the Dubai and Abu Dhabi stock exchanges dipped, with the Dubai index falling 4.7% and Abu Dhabi's ADX down 3.5% during early trading. Okay, let's go across to Himanshu. Himanshu, who joins us live for more on the story. Himanshu Shekhar Mishra, I beg your pardon. Himanshu, global volatility over what's happening in the Middle East. The question that everyone here wants to know is, how is India prepared?
Well, that's a big question. See, the challenge on the energy front is essentially twofold. The Brent oil future trading today, the level reached $85 per barrel, which is almost a $15-16 increase per barrel since the war started. And considering the fact that India is a very high import-dependent country when it comes to crude oil, the pressure on India's oil import bill, of course, is very, very significant. It would be in billions of dollars. Now, on the gas front also, we import around 50% of our needs from the global markets. Now, just 2 days back, Qatar Energy, which is the Qatar-owned world's biggest gas export company, it has halted its production, and that essentially means that out of the 50% that we import of our gas needs, around 40% comes from Qatar. So that essentially means that of all that gas that India imports, 20% is supplied from Qatar, which has now halted the production of LNG. The Strait of Hormuz remains a concern because the movement of cargo ships, the cargo visheshkar, especially those cargo ships which carry oil and gas resources, they are now virtually stranded at different ports in that area. So that essentially means that for India now, it's a very, very serious situation that is emerging because India has to now very judiciously use the energy sources that we have, considering the uncertainty which is rising in the Middle East. Shiv.
All right. Thanks very much, Himanshu, for getting us that perspective.